Bitcoin trades above $27,000, Ether stays below $1,900. Binance Australia stops AUD bank transfers as search for payment partner drags on. Coinbase derivatives exchange to offer institutional Bitcoin and Ether futures. Uniswap community votes down protocol fees for liquidity providers. Tether market cap climbs to all-time high of $83.2 billion despite shrinking stablecoin market. Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. Virtual digital assets or VDA markets were trading higher on the back of optimism in the global economy after the progress in the US debt ceiling. Bitcoin reclaimed $27,000 mark while Ethereum inched towards $1,900 levels. Ruchi Sharma joins us to tell us how the global cryptocurrency market is performing today.
IC15 index of cryptocurrencies was trading up by 0.5% at 37,630 points. On the economic front, the ISM manufacturing data showed manufacturing activity contracted for the fifth consecutive month, with price pressures easing significantly. Going forward, the US non-farm payrolls data is expected to come around 190,000 jobs in May, far lower than 253,000 in April, analysts said. Recent events including the US Congress raising debt ceiling limit has helped crypto to dodge a bullet. The growing embrace of digital assets in Asia, particularly in Hong Kong, which has been trying to create easier access for retail investors, has helped put floor under prices. The new cryptocurrency licensing rules have recently come into effect for Hong Kong's retail investors amid tighter scrutiny on major cryptocurrency exchanges. According to a recent Coinbase blog post, the company is set to launch institutional futures contracts for Bitcoin and Ether via its Commodity Futures Trading Commission regulated derivatives exchange, that is Coinbase Derivatives Exchange, on June 5, 2023. Meanwhile, according to Glassnode data, BRC20 tokens have been gaining a lot of popularity and are moving closer to capture a market cap of $500 million. However, inscriptions now account for 25% of all transaction fees and roughly 40% of all transactions on the Bitcoin blockchain, on-chain data revealed. In a separate development, USDC stablecoin is set to be launched on Layer 2 scaling solution Arbitrum. The latest move will replace the currently circulating bridged version of the stablecoin that comes from Ethereum, analysts said. Going forward, Tether's market capitalization has soared to all-time high of $83.2 billion. Despite a shrinking stablecoin market, Tether has managed to record gains demolishing previous losses, analysts said. Additionally, Litecoin has begun the month with a rally, rising 7% over the last 24 hours as the network is set for halving in the coming 2 months and a significant increase in the total addresses, hovering near 8.5 million. Interestingly, Sui, a permissionless and a POS-powered Layer 1 blockchain, has recently signed a multi-year deal to become blockchain partner of Formula One's Oracle Red Bull racing team. However, on accounts of this news, Sui token recorded gains of around 2%. Stock futures rose as traders looked ahead to May jobs report. Futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average gained 111 points or 0.34%, while S&P 500 futures added 0.27%. Nasdaq 100 futures rose 0.22%. Bitcoin was trading at $27,100, up 0.8%. Ethereum, the second largest crypto, was up by 1.6%, trading at $1,891. BNB was up by 1% to trade at $307. Solana SOL was up 2.6% and was trading at $21.2. Cardano's ADA token was up by 3.2% to trade at $0.37. Avalanche AVAX was trading at $14.5, higher 2.1%. Polygon Matic was trading up by 1.1% to trade at $0.90. Doge, the popular meme coin, was trading up by 0.6% at $0.072. Shiba Inu was trading up by 0.2%. Ripple's XRP token traded at $0.51, up by 1.8%. Polkadot was up by 0.8% to trade at $5.3.
Thank you, Ruchi, for your in-depth analysis of the global cryptocurrency market. And now back to the headlines. Binance Australia halted Australian dollar deposits and withdrawals by bank transfer as announced last month, the exchange said on Thursday. On May 18, Binance Australia said it would no longer facilitate AUD bank transfers using PayID due to a decision made by the third-party payment service provider. A May 22 update said the services will continue until June 1. The latest tweet said Binance Australia users can still buy and sell crypto using credit or debit cards and that it is working hard to find an alternative provider. For the past few days, Bitcoin has been trading at nearly a 20% discount on Binance's Australia arm compared with rival exchanges. Coinbase Derivatives Exchange, the regulated futures offering by crypto exchange Coinbase, will offer Bitcoin and Ether-tracked futures for institutional clients starting June 5, it said in a Thursday release. Coinbase said it created these products to cater to increased institutional demand following the issuance of its Nano Bitcoin and Nano Ether contracts last year. The BTI and ETI futures contracts sized at 1 Bitcoin and 10 Ether per contract respectively will be settled in US dollars monthly and let institutional traders hedge market bets, express long-term market views or utilize the products in complex trading strategies. At current prices, BTI and ETI are worth $30,000 and $20,000 in notional value respectively. Coinbase said BTC and ETI are offered at significantly lower fees compared to traditional offerings, although these fees were not mentioned as of Friday. A significant portion of Uniswap community turned down a proposal for charging fees from liquidity providers on the protocol in a surprising vote which ended on Thursday. Over 45% of community voted for no fee while 42% voted for 1/5 of the fee generated by Uniswap version 3 pools to be charged to LPs. A much smaller 12% of community voted for 1/10 of the fees to be doled out, while a nominal 0.04% voted for 1/4. LPs are large market makers with millions or more in locked-up assets that facilitate user trading on Uniswap and in turn earn a cut of fees in each trade. LPs are currently not charged anything by the platform for using the platform. Results of the poll could likely mean a formal poll expected for later this year incorporates community sentiment and changes parameters to keep community members satisfied. Stablecoin issuer Tether's USDT has regained its previous all-time high market capitalization despite a shrinking stablecoin market. USDT reached an $83.2 billion market capitalization on Thursday, the company reported, equaling its previous peak little more than a year ago. It has recovered all of the $18 billion it lost since the dramatic implosion of blockchain project Terra in May 2022 and following market rout. Tether's milestone is significant as it runs counter to a 14-month stablecoin market decline. Stablecoins are a $129 billion subset of cryptocurrencies and keep plumbing in blockchain-based finance, bridging government-issued fiat currencies with digital assets and facilitating trading. USDT has greatly benefited from the recent woes of closest rival. Second largest stablecoin USDC, which is issued by Circle, was hit by the implosion of banking partner Silicon Valley Bank in March, and subsequent wobbles in its price stability are still weighing on the token. And now let's go to Shikha Singh to get an update on the buzzing stocks of the day.
Pepe, the once famous meme coin that fell out of favor for much of the last month, is on the mend today, trading up 5% in the previous 24 hours. The digital cryptocurrency has gradually begun to recoup some of its losses during the last week. Pepe is delicately lagging in the present optimism in the broader digital currency ecosystem, and it has amassed a significant trading volume of more than $152.4 million thus far. According to CoinMarketCap data, the trade volume is the 23rd greatest in the industry at the moment, indicating increased interest in the frog-themed meme coin. With June ushering in new realities for many cryptocurrencies, the assumption of whether or not investors would go all in to support Pepe in order to bring out a prolonged rebound is dependent on a number of things. These considerations are mostly based on whether or not the token's developers are releasing new products and services, in addition to the unfounded fund that powered its parabolic growth in the first month of its introduction. Pepe was trading 4.09% up in the last 24 hours with a market capitalization of $499 million. Circle, the crypto industry heavyweight, has recently been on a launch frenzy for its USDC stablecoin on a variety of other blockchain networks. The stablecoin issuer stated on Thursday that it will offer USDC natively on the Arbitrum Layer 2 network, making it the official version of the ecosystem. Circle emphasized the many advantages of the native USDC launch, such as the elimination of bridge withdrawal delays, an upgradable smart contract for further developments, and the potential of institutional on and off ramps. Circle emphasized in a Twitter thread that the native USDC on Arbitrum will stay fully reserved and always redeemable 1:1 for US dollars, ensuring the digital asset's stability and trust. Arbitrum was trading at $1.19, up 4% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $1 billion. Input Global Output, a Cardano builder, has announced that the Marlow smart contract toolset is now available on the Cardano mainnet. Marlow is a collection of tools in domain-specific language for developing and deploying smart contracts. Users do not need any programming or DSL technical skills to use Marlow. Users can design and operate smart contracts on the Cardano mainnet using the Marlow language and smart contract toolbox. Marlow supports popular programming languages such as JavaScript, TypeScript, and Haskell. Because of this interoperability, developers may easily design, integrate, and deploy contracts right out of the box. The recently launched Marlow is anticipated to add value to Cardano and the larger blockchain ecosystem by offering a collection of tools for quickly and easily creating smart contracts. ADA was trading at $0.37, up 2% in the last 24 hours, with a market capitalization of $13 billion.
Well, that's all in today's special bulletin. This is me, Vishakha Thakur, signing off. For more on such updates and market news, please log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.